Okay, good morning, grade threes. Today we are doing heritage. It's a long topic. It's called natural heritage, production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. And we are looking at natural resources first. Natural resources. Okay. Zimbabwe is rich in natural resources. It is rich in natural resources, and these are things which come from nature. These are things that come from nature, things that were created by God. They were there, they are not created by men, such as, can I have some examples? Such as, yes, Michelle was the first. Michelle, such as? Such as?
People.
Yes, of course, yes. People, and what else besides people? Yes, Mel? Mel? Mel, we can't hear you. Oh, okay, Agatha, we can't hear Mel clearly there. Yes, Agatha?
Animals.
Yes, animals, and what else? We are talking about natural things. Natural things, and I say those that were not created by men, they were created by God, if you believe in Christianity. Okay, Mel, can we hear you now? Yeah. Mel? Okay, we can't hear you. Can you unmute yourself, Mel? Okay, Agatha again.
Mountains.
Yes, mountains. Michelle?
River.
Yes, rivers, very good. And what else? There are so many things that we see around us. Mel? Mel, you are breaking. Okay, it seems Mel has got a problem with his gadget there. Okay, Agatha?
Volcanoes.
Yes, volcanoes, and also
Sand.
what?
Sand.
Can you hear Agatha? What did Michelle say?
She said sand.
Okay, sand, soil, yes. Michelle. And also trees. Okay, Mel has written something there. It's what is that word? I can't see clearly. Is it mountains? Okay, Mel, it's okay. It's okay. So we have mentioned soil, we have mentioned trees, we have mentioned mountains, rivers, and also grass. These are natural things that we are talking about. And these are used for different purposes in the life of people and animals. And then especially in producing food for people and what and animals from these natural things. So we are going to look at them one by one. Those that we have mentioned, we mentioned soil or land, we mentioned trees and grass, We also mentioned water and also sunlight, the moon, all those, they are natural. Okay, so we'll start with land and let's see how it is important in the life of people and animals. What do we get from the land? What do we use the land for? What do we get from land? Okay, Michelle there.
Get trees from land.
We get what?
Trees.
Yes, the land, the trees, they grow on land. The trees grow on land. Yes, Agatha.
Food. Plants.
Yes, plants, our crops, we grow them in the soil. And what else? Nick Mabikwa, unmute yourself. How are you, Skanyiso? Skanyiso, welcome. We are doing heritage. Can you hear me, Ska?
Yes.
Yes, we are doing heritage, page 73 up to 77, natural heritage. And we have discussed natural resources, that these are things that are natural things that are not man-made. And we have started with land or soil. We are discussing soil, that we use it also for farming to grow crops. We have done so many types of crops in agriculture, crops like field crops, ornamental, and also the orchard crops, garden crops, all those, they depend on the soil. Okay. And we also grow food, and this food is for our own consumption, and we can also even sell the food outside the country to get foreign currency. Foreign currency is money from other countries. We are going to discuss that in depth later. Okay, and then number 2, the trees. Trees or vegetation, because this includes grass, the trees and the plants, they fall under vegetation. And Zimbabwe is rich in natural vegetation. Zimbabwe is rich in natural vegetation. And natural vegetation, these are crops that have grown on their own. Nobody planted them. They've grown on their own. For example, wild trees and grass. Under trees and vegetation, I said these have grown on their own. They've grown naturally. Nobody planted them. And these are trees, wild trees and grass that we see around us. Agatha, unmute yourself. Skanyiso, can you hear me? Skanyiso? Okay, Mel?
Yes.
Okay. And then we are moving on, still on trees or vegetation. We have said they've grown on their own, like wild trees and grass. And These ones, they provide oxygen for people and animals. They provide oxygen for people and animals, the oxygen that we need to breathe. And people also get food from vegetation. They also get food from vegetation. Food like what? What do we get from vegetation? I said vegetation. We are talking about wild trees and grass, and also some crops, some plants that we can get in the forest there. Agatha, unmute yourself. Okay, Mel? Mel, can you please write down your answers, because it seems your gadget has got a problem there. Okay, so we can get even wild fruits. We can get wild fruits like majanje. We can also get umkemeswana, umchwangela. All those, we get them from the wild trees. Okay, and then I'm moving on to minerals. Minerals. It seems we have got a bad network here. Skani, so are you still there?
Yes.
Skani, so? Agatha, unmute yourself. Yeah, that's better. Nick Mabikwa cannot hear me. He is still on mute. Nick, wave your hand like this if you can hear me. Wave your hand to show that you are hearing me. In the bosom it was. Come and see. Oh, okay. It was right from the beginning. Was okay, it's right. Kanye, so look for my Nick, Nick's mom. Okay, we are moving on. We are moving on to Michelle. Can you hear me?
No.
Okay, and Mel, can you hear me? Mel, can you hear me? Okay, and Skani, so can you hear me?
No.
Okay.
No.
Hello, Nick. Nick. Nick,
Yes.
Nick, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yes, that's better. That's better now. Okay, so we are moving on to minerals. Minerals. Can you give me the names of minerals that you know? Minerals. Those that we dig from the ground. Yes, Agatha.
Gold.
Yes, gold, good. There are plenty of them. Can I have some more? Yes, Michelle. Michelle.
Coal.
Yes, coal, good. Can I have some more? Some more, there are plenty. Yes, Agatha.
Tin.
Yes, tin. Diamonds. Yes, asbestos. All those, they are minerals, and these are part of our wealth. They are part of our wealth as a nation in Zimbabwe, and we have got more than 40 types of minerals. We have got how many? We have got how many types in Zimbabwe of minerals that I've just mentioned now? Yes, Michelle?
4.
I said we have how many? Can you?
I said 4.
Not 4, Michelle. Did I say 4? Yes, Father.
40.
Yes, more than 40, which means it's 40 plus.
More than.
It can be more than 40. So we are more than 40. We have got more than 40 types of minerals. Zimbabwe. Okay, who is talking? Okay, and these minerals are used for different things. We benefit a lot of things from these minerals, and we can sell even all the types. They can be sold so that we can get foreign currency. That's importance number 1 for minerals. We can sell them and get foreign currency. And I said foreign currency is money from other countries. Can you mention the type, the different money that is used in other countries? For Botswana, called what? For Botswana, yes, ma'am.
Pullers.
Yes, pullers. And South Africa? South Africa? What do you call the money that is used in South Africa? Oh, yes, Mel? Yes, rands. And we can also have pounds, euros, all that kind of money, kwachas in Zambia there. Okay, and we also get from diamonds and gold. So I said for all minerals, we can sell them and get foreign currency. And then for diamonds and gold, these are used to make jewelry. These are used to make jewelry. And jewelry are decorative. They are decorative material items that people use to make what? Watches, necklaces, and earrings. And then we have got coal. We use it for generating electricity. We use it for generating electricity. You are going to look at the map on page 74. It has got minerals that are mined in Zimbabwe. There are different minerals that are mined in Zimbabwe. We have mentioned some of them. And then we are moving on to animals. These are part of our natural heritage. Wild animals such as elephants, crocodiles, and lions, they can be used to attract tourists. They can be used to attract tourists. This is how we benefit from our animals there. And then some of them, they provide meat for people to eat. And then animal skins such as the elephant skin, the python, they can be used to produce some jackets and some other things. and also to bring in foreign currents. And then elephants and rhinos, they produce ivory. They produce ivory. There is also a map on page 75 where we have got major national parks in Zimbabwe. Major national parks in Zimbabwe. And then we have got water as a natural resource. And water is used for many things like watering, drinking, cooking, and irrigation, and also yes, and it is also a habitat for animals such as fish and hippopotamus. They stay in water. Are we together? Are we together? Yes. And then lastly, we want to talk about air. Air that we breathe. It is needed. It is needed with living things. Living things need air for breathing, and to get also to cool our bodies. Air, we use it for breathing and also to cool our bodies because it is part of the natural resource. And lastly, we want to talk about sunlight and light, which gives us light during the day and also used to generate solar energy. And solar is used in industries. We use it in industries for home, for lighting, and also geysers and cooking. We use this solar, and it also provides warmth for living things. It also provides warmth for living things. Unfortunately, we are running out of time. We are running out of time. Our lesson today was on natural resources, and we have discussed each one of them. Those who had not taken down the pages, Kanyiso and Nick, can you write down the pages for heritage, page 70, 3 up to page 77. Your exercise is on page 77. Page 77, exercise A, where you are going to fill in gaps for the minerals where they are mined and their uses. So you can read again from your books to get your answers. Page 73 up to page 77. Okay, have a nice day until we meet again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.